Okay, so group 1 is the alkaline metals, and group 2 is the alkaline earth metals. Group 3 through 12 are the transition metals. This is the metalloid line, and all the elements that are touching this line are metalloids. All the elements on this side are metals, and all the elements on this side are not metals.
The periodic table is arranged in increasing atomic number, which is this big bold number on each element.
Elements in the same group have the same number of valence electrons, which means they have similar properties.
Group 17 are the halogens. They are very reactive. These are the noble gases. They are unreactive and stable because they have 8 valence electrons. The diatomic elements are these, and hydrogen. They are highly reactive and they can never be alone. A way to remember the diatomic elements is Brinkelhoff. Atomic radius increases as you go down the table due to more energy levels. As you go left to right, it decreases due to greater nuclear charge.
Electronegativity increases as you go right, with noble gases being the exception since they already have a perfect date. Metallic properties increase as you go down a group on the periodic table.
Energy decreases as you go down the periodic table. It increases as you go left to right. Number of occupied energy levels increases as you go down. Stays the same when you go left to right on the periodic table.
The number of valence electrons an element has increases as you go left to right. Reactivity increases for metals and decreases for nonmetals as you go from the top to the bottom.
This is a Venn diagram of the physical properties of the grouping of elements. These are the metals. The characteristics of metals are that they're malleable, they have a metallic luster, they have a low electronegativity, they're good conductors, and they lose electrons, they're ductile, and they're solids. These are the metalloids, and they have both properties. And these are all the elements that are metalloids. These are the nonmetals. Nonmetals are brittle if they're solid, they're dull, they have a high ionization energy, and they're poor conductors. Also, they gain electrons, have a high electronegativity, and they're gases.
Elements in the periodic table all want to be stable. They want to have a stable 8 electrons, but they don't all have 8 electrons, so they bond with other atoms in order to become stable. This is an example of an ionic bond, Na plus Cl. Na is a metal, so it loses an electron and gains a positive 1 charge, Na plus 1. Whereas Cl is a nonmetal, so it gains an electron and gets a negative 1 charge. They both become stable because Na loses 1 and Cl gets 1. They form the bond NaCl.